What's up, guys? Today we are looking at the newest thing in my collection here. This is Shattered Glass Goldbug. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little look at the packaging. Let's slide him out of the way for a second. This is the box that it comes with. We've got some decent box art here, some more art on the side, words on the bottom, more box art here, and here are your obligatory product shots on the back. It does have that kind of weird edgeless shattered glass design. Cool looking box though. And of course, with the shattered glass characters, you also get this IDW Shattered Glass comic book all about Goldbug. I have not opened that yet, but I will check that out pretty soon too. And now back to Shattered Glass Goldbug himself. Anyone who may not know, Goldbug is who Bumblebee turns into eventually in the original cartoon series, and this being the Shattered Glass version of Goldbug. He is mostly black instead of being mostly gold. So for a quick comparison, just to get things started, let's bring in G1 Goldbug. Very underwhelming little guy. He's cool. He's Gen 1. He's cool. Here we can get some close-ups of the two together. You can kind of see they definitely took inspiration from the Gen 1 character. He is, however, like I said, shattered glass, not standard. And here he is next to some other bumblebees, including his mold mate. This is from the Worlds Collide. So this is another cliff jumper mold. And then this is the Origin Bumblebee. But just to give you sort of a comparison of what they look like together. Okay, so looking at the figure, you're going to get basically, if you've seen the War for Cybertron Bumblebee, that's what you're going to get as far as accessories and everything else. I do like how this gun has this blue paint where the Bumblebee version is a solid color. I think that's a little bit cool, gives it something a little different. You can, just like with the Bumblebee version, take these and attach them and create the cliff jumper bazooka, because this was of course originally the cliff jumper mold. This does open up like that if you want to do that, and I'll explain more about how the other things you can do with this if you're not familiar with the mold once we get it down. But let's take a look at the figure himself. Again, for articulation, you've got shoulders that'll go out that far. Actually, they'll go a little higher than that. You've got 360 degrees there. You have swivel here. You've got a little over 90 degrees on your elbow bend. You've got wrists that swivel. You've got a head that's on a swivel. It is not on a ball joint. He cannot look up and down. He can look left to right though. He can kick out this far. He can kick back this far. He can kick forward this far, just like Bumblebee. He's got some rotation there at that joint. He's got 90 degrees on the knee, and like all War for Cybertron toys, he does have quite a bit. He has full, actually, ankle tilt. So very articulate, very posable, very cool. He does have the same backpack as Cliff Jumper, which is kind of parts forming, but that's okay. I don't mind it. It looks cool. I'm all right with it. So let's get down to transformation and see what this guy looks like in vehicle mode. First, parts forming. Then we're going to take and open these back flaps on the feet. We're going to rotate the feet this way, like that. And we're going to pop the wheels up like this. Tab them together. There's the front of the car. Take the entire thing, swivel it all the way around to the back, just like that. Then you're going to open up, well, take these loose, open up the chest, fold out this hood panel, snap that back down. Then you're going to take this whole piece and move it up here as you push these to the back, just like that. And then his arms are going to go just like this, but we'll finish that in a minute when the feet are more in the right place. Then you can tab this in here together and kind of lock that in as you push these together. This is kind of becoming a tired mold, so I think the fit's not quite what it used to be, but it's snapping together pretty good. Then you're going to take this, fold down the tab there, and insert the two pegs into his hands. Get them to go down far enough you can snap it in there, and there you have it. Cliff Jumper, Goldbug's alt mode. Obviously this is the alt mode that Cliff Jumper used, but I do think it looks pretty cool. It's got some paint apps here. It's kind of weird that they painted the back glass and then it's got the blue here that's see-through, but it looks alright. It's pretty cool. I like the little extra details here. Overall, it's a decent little vehicle mode. I don't mind it. And you can take the bazooka if you want and peg it in right here on top, and you can have that going on. You can take just one part if you want to and put it on there. You can do the, let's see, you can take these off, and you should, yeah, you can attach these just like you can on Cliff Jumper right into those little pegs. You can give him the little skis there like Cliff Jumper had. All the same stuff you could do to Bumblebee and to Cliff Jumper, so all that is the same. But overall, I would say he's pretty cool. You will notice there he's got the Autobot symbol on the top, but it is the purple Autobot symbol because he is an evil Autobot, not a heroic Autobot. But there you have it, Shattered Glass Goldbug. Very cool figure. Glad to add that to my collection of Bumblebees. And that's pretty much all I've got for this one. Hope you guys like this review. Let me know if there's anything you think I should do in further reviews, or if there's another figure that you'd really like to see. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.